This episode is not part of the giveaway.
Welcome to the Miscellaneous Round Table, where each listener gets a round to say whatever they want, within reason.
Round 1.
The thing about the trailer I read yesterday is the director brothers. I read an article that said that they put scenes in the trailer that are not actually going to be in the movie at all.
I love Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I think that was a superhero made for me. I just love everything about him. You know, I never watched him in the comics, never did anything. When I saw him in the movie, and it's Cumberbatch.
Yeah,
Benedict
Pebblestone, Gobbledygook.
Remember in Avengers, he's floating there, and he apparently went through all the scenarios of how to end this.
Yeah. He's like,
and he says there's only one that'll work.
Right.
I mean, the guy's OP. He already knew this was going to happen.
Right. So they're going to win? He already knew that they're going to win?
So everything that with that saying, all I'm saying is does everything now that's happening all playing out the way he said this is the one scenario that would work? So that makes him supreme overlord.
And he's protected, he's part of the society that's protected the earth from otherworldly things for what? Like centuries, right? He's been doing, he's been, I mean, and he's smarter than Stark and Banner too, kind of deal. There's a lot of people smarter than them too, but.
I wonder if his thing took into account Nebula showing up and telling Thanos that, he killed Gamora, which led to Chris Pratt punching that dude in the face before they could get the glove off.
You're talking about the
biggest...
biggest...
after that happened, I was like, maybe his whole plan went to shit because that bitch showed up.
See, that makes sense because you don't know if that's part of this or not, you know?
But then, again, he can see every outcome, so... did he
Chris...
account for that, too?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Did he account for all the factors of human emotion? Yeah.
And if he did, why didn't he just tell Chris Pratt before they even started this shit, like, hey, Gamora's fucking dead, you're gonna have to deal with that.
So Chris Pratt had the biggest drop of the game.
Could he, though? How could he tell him
that scene almost made me tear up a little bit. I never cared for Gamora or him that much.
Zoe Saldana, good actress.
But then when that happened, I was that kind of deep.
What are your predictions of this movie?
It's gonna end good, because the last one ended bad, and this is the end of the Thanos arc or whatever. Or not the Thanos, but the first 22 movies. They even came out with a label for it. I forgot what it was. It might have just been Infinity or something like that. These are the Infinity movies.
Gotcha.
Huh. So then going forward from here, there's going to be a whole new story arc.
And they've confirmed a bunch of other movies from other...
and they also Marvel. Just took over Fox, so I wonder if they're going to start making X-Men movies in these too, you know?
That deal... Fuck,
dude!
73 billion.
Is that how much it was?
Hold on, it's right here.
71 billion.
Where do you get the money? To just
Disney has all the money. They don't care.
We are legion. So you're telling me
now Disney is like the top movie company of all time.
Yeah, I think as a media in general conglomerate, I think they own everything. Yeah. So I'm waiting for a Smash Brothers game, Disney style. Where you get, Darth Maul fighting fucking, Thanos and fucking...
Okay, so Disney has finally officially closed a $71 billion deal with Fox. They bought the majority of Fox Entertainment assets.
Jesus Christ.
Which, it might be cool to start getting Deadpool in these Marvel movies. But I wonder, I know Wolverine was a big part of, the Avengers stuff.
Yeah, he was saying,
what are they going to do with Wolverine now that
Jackson's
done?
He'll come back.
Is there anyone that's going to be able to step to those shoes?
Let's see.
I know all his movies weren't, the best, but he
was a
fit
good
the
Wolverine.
part pretty well.
He was a good Wolverine.
All right,
especially in Logan. That was amazing.
So good.
So they get Deadpool, X-Men, The Simpsons, Family Guy, numerous other series, TV networks, film studios,
including FX.
As of the 30th of September, this is coming reported to have more than...
Yeah, looks like fun.
Simpsons.
So I'm excited to see if they put the X-Men.
They also
in the
get
Marvel
Fox
movies.
Sports, Fox News.
Fox News?
Yeah.
Fox News?
That's kind of weird.
Fox Sports is pretty big too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna own everything, which is fine by me because once I get their streaming service, I'm gonna double down.
Yeah, Disney has never let me down. Except the one time they did the second Star Wars fucking movie.
Which one's that?
Last Jedi.
It sure wasn't like
I like The Last Jedi. Why didn't you like that? I mean, there's always parts in all the movies that are bad, but I mean, Okay, yeah, the princess...
Garbage. Yeah, Mary Poppins into space, one thing.
Mary Poppins!
Bombs dropping in space? There's weight to bombs in space? Fuck this movie, dude. Fuck that
but you gotta
fucking
admit,
movie.
the light speed through another.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
They were getting chased. Like you're like, oh, we're. That was pretty neat.
Many Bothans have died. Guess what? We're fucking people up.
I'll tell you what, Rogue One, solid Star Wars flick.
See, I didn't like that one.
Really? Now, you know what brought it all back to me though? Maybe it wasn't good, and then I saw the Darth Vader scene at the end. I'm like, oh, this movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so in the first
That
one,
45 seconds made up for.
Dude in the fucking ceiling.
so let's recap. In the first one, you got to see really cool, better stuff going on.
Yeah,
in
first
the
was
first
awesome.
one.
Yeah,
You got him stopping a laser bolt right in the middle of air.
You're so.
You got him doing all this badass things with lightsabers and stuff. And then you have Han Solo dies. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, big good movie.
Yeah.
Solid movie.
Second one comes out.
He's a bitch.
I was so anticipating it because you've never seen just the other side of it.
Right.
I was like, oh, I was so disappointed until the ending.
Right.
And then in the third one, it was The Last Jedi, right?
Yes.
I loved the ending.
Wait.
Or was it Han Solo first and then?
Han Solo was after.
Okay. So, but I like The Last Jedi when Luke Skywalker, he then turns into...
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end he dies.
Yeah.
But the whole thing where he's all brushing off his shoulder.
Yeah,
and everything.
that was pretty cool.
Come on, that part was cool.
So my big thing is, they introduced this big-ass, badass villain in the first movie.
Yes.
Force Awakens. And then he dies immediately?
I love the whole connection that he was doing with the two Jedis.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mary Poppins in space, that's funny as hell. I hated that part. When I saw her go out and I'm like, oh, this is how she dies because she died in real life. And then I'm like, what? She's coming back.
But then she's not dead.
Yeah, I thought that was her
How?
death scene too. I was like, oh, okay, this makes sense. And then she started coming out. I was like, oh, no. Why didn't you just let it go?
Chuck Testa.
And the only thing that I thought was, if you watch the Star Wars animated series, there's that one alien guy. They had an episode where he had to go out of his ship for a while, and he could hold his breath, and he used the Force to stay out there longer. So I was connecting with that, and I'm like, oh, it could be that kind of thing. Okay.
Round 2.
Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty tour. I was backstage with them. With Mixmaster Mike.
Hey, what do they do? What do they talk about?
I mean, shit, they were just backstage, just being them, man. They were older, okay? This was when I met them back then. This was in the late '90s. So I wasn't really around them when they was pouring beer on their heads and jumping up and down. This is when that era was. That was in the '80s. I met them in the '90s. I met them on the Hello Nasty tour because I was kicking it with Mixmaster Mike. And so he's like, yo, here the fellas are right here. And they walk by. It was calm, cool. They grew up a little bit. But Beastie Boys, shit, it's a fucking privilege to be around them. It was cool, man. They were really laid back. Something I love about them, like this shit here, when they first hit the scene, in '80, when I first heard about them, when they did this didn't even get on the album. This here. They took the AC/DC and blended, called, Rock Hard, Beastie Boys. It was on the very special album on 12-inch.
That sounds cool, but that's not on any album? I've never heard this. I want to have to hear this shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. He played the drums, I played the guitar. We're not just Beatles, we're real rock stars. Yeah, man. The Beastie Boys have always had love for me. A lot of the brothers, man, Beastie Boys. I said, hey, man, the Beastie Boys are the truth. I said, they ain't running to Run DMC because they weak, dude. And I like their style. They just, it's just when Ad Rock said on that song Short Shot, that was on that album, Ill Communication. I'm that kid in the corner, I'm all fucked up, and I want so I'm gonna take a piece of the pie. Why not? I'm not quitting. You think I'm gonna change up my style to fit in? I said, that's it. That's it. When he said that, I said, that's the reason why my boys the Beasties sound the same. I said, they ain't changing up their style to fit in. A lot of people try to do, oh, well, that's hot. I'm going to try to do this Humpty Dumpty rap and see if what the kids are doing. Beastie Boys like, no, we're going to keep doing what we doing. If you our fans, we're going to keep going for you. If you're not our fans, then, well, whatever.
That makes sense. There's a lot of bands out there that do that. Like, I think Blink-182 kept their style.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta keep. Everyone talking about all this bullshit. Oh, you gotta reinvent yourself. If you got true fans, stay where you are. I mean, you may, use different concepts, though, but stay who you are.
Do you think David Bowie kept that? He did different styles, but he was just always David Bowie, though. Was that the same kind of thing?
Well, see, the thing about David Bowie was, when David Bowie stepped out and did something different, his shit was like coined every time he did it. So it's like he set the bar up there every time he came out. When he was all androgynous back in the day, he set the bar. Then all of a sudden, then he went to the 80s, my little China girl. He set the bar. Let's dance. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Modern Love. Boom. He set the bar every time he stepped out. When David put something out, you're like, damn, check this out. So guys like that, trendsetters. He can do that.
Would Prince or Michael Jackson fit in the trendsetter?
I would say Michael was a trendsetter because every time he laid something out, it was a shit to go to. I mean, Michael Jackson made dance music. So we're talking different stuff now. You're talking about dance music. Get on the floor and dance. He had songs like that, Rock With You. Of course, the #1 Thriller.
So you literally can't compare them at all.
I wouldn't compare the Beastie Boys to Michael Jackson.
No, I meant like David Bowie to Michael Jackson. They're all completely different. Okay.
I mean,
what about Prince? Would Prince could be compared to Michael Jackson? Or
no, I wouldn't even put. Okay, as far as R&B goes.
Or are they literally just all different entities?
They were all different entities because first Prince came out androgynous at first. When he first hit the scene, that sexuality is all I ever need.
Seriously? I didn't.
Yeah. When he first hit the scene, it just didn't start with Purple Rain. I mean, Prince goes on that very first album for you. Prince, he had a song.
Because I only remember like Little Red Corvette, Raspberry Beret. So I don't really remember him before that.
You remember him when he got commercial. I mean, that video. I mean, you look at this video, you can see what Prince was into. He was like, these videos were shot with just video cameras. They wasn't real high profile video. These were actually shot on video. And it looked like they shot in some warehouse. And he just had a bunch of smoke and a bunch of people standing around. Listen to the music, how it sounds. It's gonna blow your brain.
When did this come out?
1982.
This is right before he got commercial, though, right?
Yeah, this was on. This was like a controversy album. Yeah, this is when Prince got that. Then he had it's very epic, like Dr. Fink, Dez, rest in peace. But and he had Andre Simone on bass. This is before the revolution now, before Lisa and Wendy joined. Oh man, there's some Prince you gotta listen to that you never heard,
I've never heard this.
At the end, he would start taking his clothes off and he's like, sexuality is all I ever need.
For anyone who wants to send an audio, send it to miscellaneous@themiscellaneouspodcast.org.